Good morning, everyone. And I am saying good morning. This is our new time. If you are in our time zone, I realize if you're in Washington State, you're still sleeping. If you're in England, it's almost lunchtime. But here we are, Man About Town, production of 321 Media, brought to you by the great people at Valenti Subaru at Dunn's Corner. And we are now morning drive, best time to hit a big audience. And we will be on still every Wednesday, but instead of 3 to 5, we are now 8 to 10. And being the first Wednesday of the month, nothing's changed. These people have made more changes with us, a lot of changes. But we have Bridget Hopkins, we have Bill Lancelota from your Westerly Library and Wilcox Park. So welcome in and welcome to our new time. Old show, new time. Yeah, I know. He came in bitching and moaning and growling, but Bridget always comes in with a smile. Okay, and
It helps. Just smiling just helps your mood.
Yeah, exactly. I usually have an opportunity to look at the Chronicle on my email, which came in a few days ago. And if you are local and you are not getting the Chronicle, hold it right up that way, Bill. This is a free publication of your library. You can get it online. You can go to the library and get it. All you have to do is ask. And it gives you the whole month in a beautiful little publication. So I've been sitting here kind of cheat sheeting before we went on the air. And then I said, nope, don't want to do that. What I want to do is act like many of you might act. Hey, I have no idea what's going on. Tell me, Bill and Bridget. So tell me, Bill and Bridget.
I probably don't have any idea what's going on. We've been so busy with the carpeting.
Wonderful. Yeah, you heard about it.
Yes.
All right, well, tell everybody.
Yes, so the library has been closed since Monday and will be closed through Thursday.
That's right, you're opening on Friday.
Correct. To recarpet the first and second floors of the library as well as the rear stairwell.
How many square feet is that? That's a lot of.
It's probably 30,000. 31,000.
Wow.
I'm not 100% sure. Lou Pucci would know.
Yes.
Well, if you see a carpet company and you know the guy and he's getting a pool, you'll know that's the company.
But it looks fantastic. Everything looks really fresh. It's making some other things look a little dingy, but
like Bill?
Yeah.
Okay.
The library is well loved and well used, and it is going to wear out a little bit from all the use. So it's just something that we do. But we are trying to continue as many services as possible while we are closed, including your holds pickup. So you can walk up to the old walk-up window for the cafe and pick up your holds.
That's great. So if you do get a notice that your book is in or your tape or whatever you've ordered is in, that's what you do.
Yes. And if we are closed and we just look on our online catalog, put the book on hold that we own, and it'll get put on the hold shelf and you can come pick it up while we're closed.
Have you ever figured how many people walk through that library in a day or a week?
I think over the course of a year, it's a couple 100,000.
No wonder you need new carpeting. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. When was the last time you had carpeting? Do you know?
Years?
About 16 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Neither one of you were there at that point.
It was a 2010 interior renovation. So the whole place was recarpeted and painted and
well, that's exciting.
Yeah, it is exciting.
Okay, so what new exciting things do you have for June to go along with the carpeting?
So June is Pride Month. Every day is we celebrate Pride, but June is Pride Month, and it's also American Library Association's Rainbow Book Month. So we're celebrating LGBTQIA+ authors and illustrators and creators.
Do you have speakers, from LGBTQ?
We do not, however, on Saturday, we have our Pride event, and we have the Providence Gay Men's Chorus doing the opening.
Oh, they are so good.
Oh, it's going to be amazing.
In fact, I know
It'll be just
someone
great.
locally who is a member. They are wonderful.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
And
And
what
that
time will
starts
that
at
be?
noon.
Yes,
And they'll
noon
be-
to 2. And
In the
there's
library or outdoors?
in the park.
In the
It looks like we're going to have good weather, so
Yeah.
we can
It's
stay
going
in
to be
the
warm.
park. But,
Yes.
Yeah, but
Yes.
it's never that hot in the park. You've got all those trees.
If it was raining, we'd move inside, but it doesn't look like we're going to need
Great.
to. And there's also going to be free gelato. All right.
Melting
Variety.
very quickly, so you have to eat it fast.
Yes. Yes.
There'll be a whole bunch of local organizations sharing information about their services. And
Oh, so it's sorry, and I want to correct that. I
Oh.
said Providence Gay Men's Course. It's the Rhode Island Gay Men's
yes.
Course.
Under the direction of Kim Kuda.
Yes.
So, and we're going to be giving out stuff, right?
Yes.
All right.
So
Stuff? What kind of stuff?
books.
Books.
Mhm.
Books. No,
It's very
no,
rare
that's
that you
not
talk
for
books.
Saturday.
Oh, is that
That
for
is
summer
for
reading kickoff?
Juneteenth.
Oh, Juneteenth.
Juneteenth. We'll be celebrating Juneteenth with
On the
Westerly
19th?
Anti-Racism Coalition, who is holding an event in the park. We will have a table.
Good. And it's
And we'll be-
sponsored by the Rotary Club of Westerly.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we
That'll
will
be
all
a great
there.
event as well. And that's on Sunday, June 14th from 12 to 2.
Terrific.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. But
So
we've
there better be good weather for that too.
yes, there will be.
I mean, you really did not do a good job a week ago on
No.
Sunday for the
I know.
art show. Not one.
No. But
Saturday was all right.
we did for Garden Market Fair.
You sure did.
Mhm.
I was there for that. It was wonderful.
It was
Great event.
But we do have a lot of other
We
things
can
going.
control many things, but
Yes.
the weather is not one of them.
Unfortunately.
No, that's where San Diego's got it all over us. They never have to worry about that.
Mhm.
Okay, so
Well, we have a whole bunch of other Pride events during the month. Our Take and Makes, our Pride theme, like the kids' Take and Make is hanging cardboard rainbows. We have a
Color walk.
family park walk, color walk. That's on the 9th from 2 to 3. And
that's right. You're doing, because I was talking with Bill
Keep-
about this. There are family walks every Tuesday, correct?
yes, I think that's a new program
Yep.
that our kids department is getting going. Family Park Walk is Tuesdays from 2 to 3 in Wilcox Park. Families with kids ages 0 to 8 are welcome to join us for a weekly walk in the park. Guided by our kid librarian, kids will be encouraged to keep an eye out for new plant growth, turtles, and more with a unique theme each week. We will meet at the Runaway Bunny statue at 2 p.m. and begin walking at 2:10 p.m.
Yeah.
Register at the lake above to be.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes. And we're really taking advantage of the park this
Mhm.
this year. In addition to our summer reading program theme, which is Plant a Seed, Read, we are also, there's outdoor story times, and then there's also a gardening program on Mondays. Story time, did I say story times outside?
Mhm.
And we have the walks and the tree tours.
So you're getting people outside.
Yes.
Which is
Yes.
good and getting them
Yes.
moving.
Yes. It's good for the
Especially
soul.
after the winter we had.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
we have to move.
We
Mhm.
definitely do.
Oh, the teens are going to have a Lego table, colorful retro wheel set.
Now that's
roller
going to be
skate boombox,
popular.
skateboard.
Lego is so incredibly popular.
Speaking of,
Speaking of, it's not this month, it's next month, but my program, Animation Nation, is coming back where we make
Ah,
Lego stop motion animation movies.
you've been
that's
doing
right.
that for how long? 9
About
years?
almost 10 years.
Yeah.
You
because
are
I
a
haven't-
Lego
I started
nut.
before I was working at the library
Yes.
as sort of
Yes.
my study program
Yeah.
for my graduate degree. So I started out doing programming for tweens. And so,
Yeah.
And you got your graduate degree, I hope?
yeah. It's coming. It's coming.
Oh, it is coming.
No. Yeah, so this will be going on 10 years we've been doing it. And the summer reading theme is Plant a Seed, Read.
Mhm.
So I got all these Lego botanicals. I don't know if you've seen them.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
like Lego flowers and everything.
I
so-
have one on.
Oh, I did see pictures of them. Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
I
Yeah,
have
you
a
were working
bouquet.
on one.
I have a bouquet on my in
Yeah.
my house in a vase.
Now, with a program like yours, Bill, do you have to have people register and then is there a cutoff?
Nope.
Or can you have millions of people in there?
Sometimes we have a big group and sometimes we have a smaller group. It all depends on
Beach weather, probably.
beach weather and what the kids have going on in their week that week. So
Sure.
yeah.
What
But
are
we
the-
usually have a really good turnout and the kids have a good time. So that's
And you're teaching all the time. You're showing them how to do it.
sure. And Ben Green, our tween librarian, helps me out. And yeah.
Is there a charge for this?
No.
I
Absolutely
know.
free. And what happens at
$0.
what happens at
and a
the
money
end
back
of,
guarantee.
at the end of the
Okay.
program?
At the end of the at the end of the program, I take all the footage of the stuff the kids have done and I edit it and put it together. And then we have a pizza party movie screening at the end of October. So,
But
It's
this is just for kids. I mean, you can't have adults who want to do this.
they can come to the screening. We
Yes.
encourage families
Yes,
to
it
come
is fun.
and everything. So,
But they can't come to like the take and make of it.
some come and just like hang out while their kids are working on it. So,
But we don't have a special program. Oh, my contact, dedicated to just doing adults. Maybe we will in the future.
Maybe we will.
There's a lot of Lego enthusiasts
Yes.
out there, including us.
Yes.
So
Very good.
yes,
Now you got two sons again,
Yes.
and they're no longer little boys. What are
No.
the ages?
almost 12 and 16.
Wow. Are they at almost 12 and 16 into Legos?
Oh yeah,
Both of them are.
yep.
Good.
My older son has been doing the Lego architecture,
Oh, that's really good.
and my other son just loves any kind of Legos.
One of the people, in fact, his name is Ben, and I can't think of the last name, but they are the people that take care of the Watch Hill horses,
Mhm.
and they live in Stonington. And I had done a story on them. And that Ben, who is a grown man, I mean, he's not old. I think he's late 20s, maybe. He is known worldwide for his Legos and the stuff he
Oh.
does. He might be somebody you want to get in to
Yeah.
speak or something.
Yeah.
That would
I
be
can get you the
fantastic.
information
Yes, please.
because he really is, and
Yeah.
he does these competitions online, worldwide, and all that.
Interesting.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
really into it.
I-
I will get you that.
I've enjoyed Legos since I remember getting them in my McDonald's Happy Meals as a
Wow.
kid.
Wow. It used to
know.
be in Happy Meals.
Oh yeah, so that's
Is that
45,
before they had arms?
45 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
Okay. Leave us move on.
All right.
so we reopen from our short closure on Friday, and we will be displaying the America 250 Westerly time capsule.
Ah,
Mhm.
that was in the park during Neighbor Day.
Yes.
And
Yes.
yeah.
So we'll be displaying it from Friday, June 5th through June 9th.
Mhm.
And we will also have templates for you. So they're the
so people can write letters.
so people can write letters. You can write a letter about basically anything. What brought you to Westerly, what you love about Westerly, what you love, tell us about your family, anything, as well as a picture. So that in 100 years, when the folks in town open the time capsule, they can see what life was like
Here.
Mhm.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know because we had them on the program a few months ago. And I know they talked about when they say anything, you can just write what kind of clothes you wore, what the styles were,
Yes.
what haircuts were like, what you ate, what was popular here. It doesn't have to be purely historical.
Correct.
Mhm.
And because in 100 years, we won't be here to tell them.
Right.
Well, Bill
Right.
might.
Right.
Yeah. It'll
And
be
James,
160.
yeah. And James Wolfe, who is heading up the time capsule,
Right.
he actually mentioned, that he just mailed his in and wanted a postmark on it because we don't know if we'll have a postal service in 100 years.
That's right.
Which was.
But if we do,
really
they'll just
struck me.
keep raising the price
Right.
like they
Right.
do.
But if you don't want to mail yours in, you can also drop it off at the library and we'll collect them and bring them
Wonderful.
over.
So again, you are going to have them when?
This Friday through next Tuesday,
So Friday the 5th
Friday the 5th
through the
Yes.
9th.
through the 9th.
Okay.
Yes.
That,
Yes.
That's a great cooperative idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I know they had a front page of the Westerly Sun the other day, and that's great, but not everybody gets the paper. And this is just another way to get the word out.
Yes.
Mhm.
And no matter what we do, it's hard to keep up with everything that's happening in town.
Yeah.
It really is. There's so many wonderful things happening
On
so
the
many-
same day,
on the same
all the
day.
time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then the burial is going to be right at Town Hall on July 4th
Right.
at 9 a.m. So it's a great way to start
Where
your
exactly
Independence Day celebrations.
are they going to bury it at?
Looking at Town Hall, right to the left, there's a little tiny piece of grass.
Yeah.
And right there.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting. And then hopefully the people who have very bad ideas will stay away from it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would hope, because that's such a great thing to do.
Mhm.
It really is. Yeah. So it'll be nice and secure.
Yes. I guess the container itself is very secure. And then I guess
Yeah,
the
Jim
Westerly
Wilcox.
Education Center has built a sarcophagus
Yes.
to protect it even further.
Yeah, Jim said
So-
there's no way that water, dirt, anything can get into
Yeah, he
that.
said it would outlast the pyramids.
Okay.
All right. Another exciting thing are the OCC, Ocean Community Collaborative, is sponsoring a talk with David Colton. It's going to be on making sense of AI, a practice exploration for work and everyday life. So that's going to be Friday, June 12th. Is that next Friday?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
weeks from Friday.
9:30.
9:30 to 10:30 in our auditorium. So.
Yeah.
I would absolutely recommend that to people. I do know David. I have never heard him speak about this, but I would recommend it because there is so much misinformation out there about AI. And it can be, like so many things, it can be used so well for good things. It can be used for bad things.
Yes.
Mhm.
And so this
Yes.
is something you want to hear about. And
Yeah.
David's a pretty sharp guy.
Yeah.
And he will put it into lay language because he doesn't
Mhm.
always talk in lay language.
But he is an innovation consultant and AI facilitator. So he is an expert. And I think this will be a really great workshop. And if
Mhm.
it's well received, we'll try to offer more. There's just so much to learn about AI. I don't even
Absolutely.
I went to the Rhode Island Library Association 2 weeks ago, and they were talking about the use of AI in the United States as well as in other countries, and using it for civic purposes. But it is really interesting, and you need to make sure that the information that is being culled together is accurate.
It just seems to have exploded in
Yeah.
the last year.
Yeah.
I mean, you barely heard of it a year or
Right.
two ago, and now it's everywhere every day.
Right. But I don't think it's been perfected.
Oh,
So,
not at all.
And I think that's one thing to stress with the public, that it is a tool, but it's not perfect.
No.
Mhm.
Okay. But getting back to perfect, what do you have, Bill?
Well, our perfect
I
summer
said that
reading program.
gagging.
As we've already mentioned, our summer reading theme is Plant a Seed, Read. This year's, which is rooted in the concept of farm to table. A farm grows food that nourishes our bodies. Library grows ideas that nourish our minds. So,
And library also gives out seeds all the time.
Yep.
Yes.
And on Saturday, June 27th, we have our summer reading kickoff. Join us in the park from 12 to 2 to celebrate the start of summer with activities, treats, and more.
Yep.
So
it's all ages.
all ages.
So we have a summer reading program for kids and tweens and teens and adults.
Yeah, and I think that's important to stress because I know when I was in school, if you heard summer reading, it was the last thing the teacher told you to laugh up your summer before you got out of the classroom. Like, oh, do I really have to read 6 books or 3 books or whatever? And now it's read anything you want, and it's not just kids.
Right. And for teens who are, we may have at least teens. I don't know about the other age groups, but if they're not readers, they can do certain activities and still win tickets to be entered into a drawing. So there's prizes for summer reading.
Wonderful.
Some really cool ones.
Yeah.
So
you always give good prizes.
yes.
So you do.
Yes.
Is that something you make Stacy do? Something else?
No. Yeah.
But also during the summer reading kickoff, there's going to be a plant swap as well.
Ooh.
So pass
Like
along a
take
plant.
my dead plant and I'll take your live
Well, we prefer it was slightly alive. But you would take a plant you no longer
Healthy.
need and bring home a new plant to your house. So we have drop-off days Wednesday, June 24th through Friday, June 26th. Drop off indoor or outdoor plants, cuttings, or seedings to the library.
What a great idea that is, plant swap. You haven't done that before, have you?
We have
No,
not.
no.
We do have a plant cutting library, so you can bring in a cutting of a plant and leave it or take one.
Please note that all donations should be healthy, Rona,
Don't look at me.
easily transportable, and
You
in
don't
a
want to know what
pot
happened to my
or other
plants.
container.
And plant donations are not required in order to participate in the swap. So if you don't have a plant to bring in, you can still come in and take a plant.
May I please have that one over there? Yeah.
And
Do
donate.
you have things like cactus? Because you can't kill those.
Oh, I kill cactus. Any
Oh, no.
succulent,
Uh-huh.
I end up overwatering
Ah,
and I kill them.
okay.
Yeah. So sorry.
Wow.
You and I,
Cold.
yeah, must have had some relative, some
Yeah.
DNA there
Yeah.
because I get it.
I like the
You
plants
sure the
that
heat's on? It's chilly in here now.
I like the plants that kind of droop and tell you that they need water, and then you just water them and they perk up.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I.
Yeah, I like those too. Or you pinch the top and then you'll get
Yes.
something new.
Yes.
Yeah, I like those too. Or the fake ones. Those
that
are
fake?
wonderful. I think so. Hey Ben, this plant on the table that looks like a succulent, is it real?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it is. Yeah, I feel the damp soil. It is.
There you go.
It's very nice. Okay. All right.
Do we want to mention?
Oh, yeah. The story walk.
Yeah. Yes.
Beginning June 26th, stop by Wilcox Park to enjoy a story walk featuring Over in the Garden by Jana Matthews. Story walk is a fun way to enjoy a book by walking from page to page.
Mhm.
And it's a celebration of the summer reading theme.
And the summer reading program is a statewide program supported by the Rhode Island Office of Library and Information Services, as well as the Institute for Museum and Library Services.
Very good. We're going to be taking a break in about 3 minutes.
Oh,
So
wow.
do you have a 3-minute one you can give us?
Sure.
We have a fraud basics program that's going
That'll
to.
never get old. You could do that every
Yep.
day in the library,
I know.
sadly.
It's necessary. So that'll be on Wednesday, June 10th from 1 to 3 p.m. in our auditorium.
That's in a week.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's a free presentation hosted by AARP Rhode Island as part of their Fraud Watch Network series. This session will arm you with the latest data on fraud trends and provide tips and resources to protect yourself and your family. Pre-registration is requested at the link on our website or by contacting us at reference@westerlylibrary.org or call our number 596-2877 and use extension 306.
And I constantly have to mention, because I think it's important, every one of these things that Bridget and Bill are talking about, it's always free. Supplies are free. The lectures are free. Everything you go to is free. And you don't get that in a lot of communities. This is a wonderful library and Wilcox Park.
Yeah.
One other thing.
Yeah. Same day.
No.
Same day, different time. We have the web they wove, women in their wardrobes during New England's Revolution. So that's again Wednesday, June 10th, but starting at 6 p.m. in the auditorium. Description from the mythology of homespun to legends of midnight rides in red cloaks and calashes. The dirty blue shirts share stories of women who waged war on multiple fronts, as well as a look at what they wore as their worlds turned upside down.
And you got to figure during the revolution, I mean, we're going to have 90 degrees by the end of this week. And yet they had those long dresses and bonnets and
Layers,
necklines up in here and layers, and then all that long underwear type stuff underneath. I don't know how they did it.
I don't know.
And they weren't allowed to sweat either.
I think that's why they fainted so often.
You know, that very well could be. We don't want you to faint, and we don't want our producer to faint. So we are going to take a short break now. This is Man About Town. I am Rona Mann. We are here with Bill and Bridget from the Westerly Library and Wilcox Park. We are brought to you by the great people at Valeni Subaru at Dunn's Corner. And we will be back with you very shortly. Don't go anywhere.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. Rhode Island is full of incredible businesses, family-run shops, growing startups, and companies that shape our community. At Lathrop Insurance, we help business owners protect what they've built with insurance programs crafted around their industry, risks, and goals. Your business deserves more than one-size-fits-all coverage. Lathrop Insurance, solutions-driven protection for businesses that drive Rhode Island.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop into Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
I'm Gretchen Miller. I'm the owner of Martin House Books in Westerly, Rhode Island. We have 2 floors. The top floor is all adults. The bottom floor is children's. We have the cafe here too. That's a separate business, Cafe 1888. Come down to Martin House Books, enjoy a great coffee, and pick out another great read.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Dunn's Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthus, owner of Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning practice dedicated to optimizing your investment, tax, and cash flow strategies. As fiduciaries, we always keep our advisory clients' best interests in mind when making recommendations. Whether you're preparing for retirement or growing your business, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to start your journey to financial success? Visit us at our Westerly office or give us a call at 401-642-4333.
If you want a sweet treat or a bite to eat, if you're shopping for the week or a great piece of meat, there's only one place to go. Meet me at Dunn's Corners Market. Meet me at Dunn's Corners Market. If you're here for the weekend or you're here for a lifetime, meet me at Dunn's Corners Market.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. And this weekend, the new iPhone is here and we have them all in stock. Come get the brand new orange iPhone 17 Pro or the brand new razor thin iPhone Air. The best part is trading your old iPhone and get up to $1,100 off, meaning you get the brand new iPhone for free. But this weekend, you can get the brand new iPad and Series 11 Apple Watch for free. It's all happening down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. Don't delay, stop in today.
At the Ocean Community YMCA, community means showing up across 4 branches and 2 summer camps, all rooted in one shared mission. Every day we bring people together to grow stronger in spirit, mind, and body. From fitness floors to youth programs, from lifelong friendships to unforgettable summer memories. No matter your age or stage of life, there's a place for you here to belong, to thrive, and to be supported. This is the place where everyone belongs. This is the Ocean Community YMCA.
I'm Josh Sherman, owner of Breachway Building Company. We specialize in kitchens, bathrooms, interior renovations of all kinds. Please feel free to give me a call to help you out with your next project. Breachway Building Company. We are building your dreams one wall at a time.
The largest reason we opened up Seaside Pharmacy was to help our community better than the big box stores. We get to know you better, fast and friendly service. So we'd love to have you come in and check out Seaside Pharmacy and see what we have to offer.
Hey guys, we're back right here at Mann About Town. We are a production of 321 Media, brought to you by Valenti Subaru at Dunn's Corner. You want to stop in and see those people if you're looking for a car. They are making excellent deals now. They still have some left from 2025, and they want to get rid of them. So they're going to make a really good deal. And these are good people. They don't high pressure you or anything like that. They want to listen to you first, and then they'll show you only what you want to see. And only whom I want to see are Bill and Bridget.
Grammar's hard.
From the West, I used to be good at that. From Westerly Library and Wilcox Park. So we have who and whom together, and they're telling us what to do in June. And I know you never can get through that whole thing because there's so much going on.
No.
Yeah.
So we'll get through it fast.
Yeah. Well, the League of Women Voters of South County are presenting Remember the Ladies, Abigail Adams and the Women of the American Revolution. That is Saturday, June 13th, 1:30 to 3:30 p.m. in the auditorium. It's presented by Dr. Suzanne McCormick. The program will commemorate the 250th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence by exploring the often overlooked contributions of women during the American Revolution.
Yep.
So,
very good.
Yeah. And then spotlight on Adult Craft and Movie Night Monday, which is June 29th from 5:30 to 7:45 in the auditorium. So if you're a fan of crafts and comfort films, you won't want to miss the new Craft and Movie Night. Each month, you'll watch a film while working on simple arts and crafts project, which you actually don't have to do if you don't want to. Just come for the movie.
What's the movie on this night?
Pretty in Pink, starring Molly Ringwald, and they'll be doing yarn wall hangings.
It's heavy drama.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
While you're doing your craft.
Yes. Free and open to the public. The film is rated PG-13. Do with that what you will. Pre-registration is requested just to make sure that we have enough supplies.
When there's movie nights, do you have popcorn?
Well, I don't know. You can certainly bring your
You're
own.
always bringing in pizza to the kids and the teens.
Any excuse for a snack.
Yeah.
Exactly. So why not some popcorn?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
No, it doesn't.
And I'm sure it would. You know, you're up to the 29th. You sort of forgot.
Well, this isn't just, we did adult services.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, a little
for youth
musical
services,
thing.
well, we've already talked about the family park walk. Again, that's Tuesdays from 2 to 3. We have our seaside story times. That's Fridays from 9:30 to 10:30 at the Westerly Town Beach.
Ooh.
So, yep, kids 0 to 8 and their caregivers are welcome to join for stories about the ocean, beach, and summer fun.
Now, who does that from the library?
I think that's Mel, our head of
Is it
youth services.
Yes.
So,
and it's right on the beach?
Yeah.
Right on the beach.
That's gotta
I
be
know.
terrific. So
What's
you've got
better
the
than that?
waves in
Yeah.
front of you, and you've got Mel there, and she
Mhm.
is excellent.
Yes.
This is
She's
so
a
good.
delight.
Yeah.
And then in the teen space, we have Seeds of Interest with Visible Mending, which is, again, Monday, June 29th from 4 to 5. So it's, visible mending's a fun and unique way to repair clothes and customize bags and that sort of thing. So they'll have 2 mini looms. They'll have multiple mini looms, and the Rainbow's offering of embroidery floss. I'm actually teaching myself embroidery floss for mending.
Don't teach me. I don't want to
you
hear
are
it.
crafty.
Cover up some
I
holes.
can't even sew a button on. Seriously.
We are.
You need to come.
No, I don't need to go.
Our new head of public services, Mira, is teaching sewing basics with a sewing machine. But I think,
But
that's
have
a
to
loss.
Want to?
It's a loss.
We've talked about
art.
library anxiety. I think Rona and I have craft anxiety.
Oh, I do. I absolutely do. I mean, when I was a kid and went to day camp and they said, today we're going to make a lanyard, I'd kind of walk away and get lost. Yeah, no, don't want to do that. That's not my thing. Absolutely not my thing.
So who sews a button for you?
DJ Cat or anybody I can find. Or I just say, well, give that to Johnny.
Gotcha.
Yeah. No,
Yep.
zippers are my friends.
We
Or
all have our
snaps.
strengths, right?
Yes, that is not my strength. No, I'll go to Bill's house and does your wife sew?
In theory, I've seen a lot of sewing.
And clothing in theory.
Well, I got. Oh, it's time to get rid of this. She's like, no, I'll fix it. Years go by.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
I think it's definitely time to move on. But look at the stuff we've learned about
I
each
know.
other.
Oh my goodness, look at all these other things.
But I should mention the Adventurers Guild is opening for the summer. Our regular D&D groups are taking a pause, so tweens and teens of all sorts can explore new frontiers.
And read.
Plant
a seed and
yes,
read.
sure. We have all sorts of board games and card games, and for those hoping for more D&D, we have enough books and know-how to help you start a campaign on your own. No registration is needed. Our regular Dungeons and Dragons group will start up again in the fall. So this is Adventurers Guild, June 30th, 3 to 5 in the terrace room.
So I think that since we only have 20 minutes, we're going to just go through and name some of the things that we've got going on because there's
There's so much.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's
you couldn't
there's
possibly
so much.
read all that.
No.
But that is why people, good. I was just going to do that. This is what you want. Go into the library. They've got it. Or go online. It is free and you've got the whole month there. You don't have to write notes down and say, when did they say that
Especially during your
was?
morning commute. Stop writing notes down.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, Ben was saying the other day when he was promoting this, and he was right. He said, if you're commuting, just listen. Don't try to watch it. Don't try to be looking at a phone or anything in the car, please.
Just
But
if something sparks your
absolutely listen to us.
If something sparks your interest, reach out to us by phone or email. Pop in. You can on our homepage at the bottom. You can just enter your email address, and this will be sent to you once a month.
And before you get on to a few more of those, would you just go over and this just happened to a friend of mine, she was playing pickleball like so many people, and now she's in rehab, about to go home. She broke her hip. She fell. She broke her hip. And I'm not knocking pickleball, but people get injured. They have surgeries, and now they can't get to the library. So we
have a homebound program. So that is for folks who are temporarily or permanently homebound due to medical reasons, typically.
Yeah, like my friend Joanne, this just happened to her.
So if for some reason you can no longer get to the library, not because your car broke down, but because you cannot physically get your body out the door, you or cannot drive due to health reasons.
Then you don't want them to fall down on the new carpet.
Correct. You can reach out and we will find out what your likes and dislikes are and pull a bag of books together for you, check them out on your card, drop them off to your house, and we'll pick up old ones. Yeah.
Great service.
And it's free.
So important to say.
And if you don't have a library card, it's super easy to get one now. You can get one online.
Wow.
Yes.
Never could do that before.
No.
That's terrific.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay.
More program spotlights. Sewing Basics, June 10th and
Will you get off the
24th.
sewing?
6 to 6:30 p.m. in the Makerspace. Attendance is mandatory for all radio hosts or media hosts in the...
No cookies for you.
Okay.
Okay.
We have our digital learning hub, which Wednesday, June 17th is File Management Basics. And also at some point, maybe we should talk about that Publisher is reaching end of life. So if you have any Publisher files that you've saved, you need to save them as a PDF or Word document because they will no longer be able to be opened after October.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Microsoft is discontinuing.
The program worked and was helpful to a lot of people, so they have to discontinue it.
Right. No, and that's definitely because, there's strengths lie elsewhere, and there's Canva and so many other free software programs for creation. So
okay.
Yeah. Anyway,
that's good to mention. I
yes.
think every time you come back between now and September, because a lot of people may not have heard that, and it is important.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I know I used to do a lot of our flyers in Publisher.
Yeah.
And if I want to be able to go back, I need to go save them all.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We have Garden Club that I mentioned on Mondays from 10 to 11 for kids. So you can join youth services in the education garden to learn more about what's growing. You can track the progress of plants through measuring and observation and learn more about the plants that are growing and how to make scientific observations.
Park programs. We have Summer Strings, a student violin concert on Sunday, June 7th, 1 to 2 p.m. in Wilcox Park.
Yeah.
There's also our URI Master Gardener kiosk, Saturday, June 13th and the 27th from 9 to 12 in Wilcox Park. And the walking tours of Wilcox Park. Specimen trees, Saturday, June 13th.
And
done by the lovely Alan Peck.
And the Native Flowers tour is on Saturday, June 27th.
Yes.
So, yes.
So the URI Master Gardener kiosk is on the same day as our walking tours.
Well, that's a good fit.
And those are the Master Gardeners, I believe, who do those.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
So.
And we do not have an art gallery opening this evening.
Ooh.
It actually happened on Saturday, May 30th. There's an artist, Larry Clifford from Maine, who does biblio quilts. Mm-hmm. And this exhibition is called Off the Shelf.
So it's something to do with books, if it's biblio.
quoted, my biblio quilts and murals are created using distressed books that were salvaged from basements, attics, and public libraries throughout Maine.
Great.
He repurposes every part of the book he finds, the covers, pages, and spines, breathing new life into the materials with the addition of dyes, inks, and acrylics. And they actually do.
It's really interesting.
Can't really zoom in, but
What a very unique thing that is.
aren't they amazing?
Yeah. That's great. So when you've got books that maybe have crummy covers or they're got wet or whatever, he's using them.
Yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful. And that will be available for viewing through Thursday, June 25th.
Great.
And our next artist in residence for July and August is cartoonist, arts educator, and author Cara Bean. And so
one name, like
Cara.
Cher?
Cara.
Oh, Cara Bean.
Bean.
Okay.
And so save the dates for mindful doodling for the entire community. That's
it was like so much fun.
That's
So
Thursday.
she'll be doing a
July
couple of
16th.
classes
Yeah.
or whatever.
And she'll also have an open studio at the cottage on Thursday, August 27th.
Oh, well, you can remind us of
Yeah.
that in July and in August.
Yes.
And
Yes.
maybe even bring her if she doesn't mind getting up
Yeah.
early. That's a wonderful idea.
Mm-hmm.
She actually authored a book, Here I Am Me, an illustrated guide to mental health. And her book was named on the favorites list for the Children's Book Councils in 2025 for both middle grade and teachers' favorites. And she was shortlisted for the Graphics Medicine International Comics Award. I didn't even know there was such an award.
So does
But-
she actually have a strip like in syndicated papers, or is this cartooning that she does in a different way? You know, books and things.
I think she works primarily with books. And she's got an upcoming work, Why Draw? And she says, I explore the true heartbeat of a creative practice, the idea that drawing is not about a good picture, but about the curiosity and confidence gained through the process. As a cartoonist, I will communicate these ideas directly to the reader through panels, word balloons, and storytelling. Sounds very interesting.
It does, and it's different.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is, I mean, for people that don't know, there's this wonderful cottage in Wilcox Park, and every month or every couple of months, you have a different artist in there, musicians, actors, directors, painters, writers, cartoonists now.
Yeah.
And such a good idea, and they participate with the community.
Yes. Yes. It's a requirement. What else do we have?
You've got 10 minutes, and you absolutely should talk about what's happening in that little park on the 20th of June.
Oh, what's happening on the 20th? Summer Pops.
Yes.
And this will be the 43rd, maybe? 43rd or 44th, I should know.
Summer Pops.
I'm not sure. It
doesn't
starts
say.
at 6, the pre-concert,
Right.
and goes until the fireworks. Says 10, but I think it's usually a little bit before
And that's
that.
when that little park next door gets between 20,000 and sometimes 25 to 30,000 people. And the next day it looks like nothing happened. It's back to its original beauty and clean.
They had a great concert last summer, and I believe this year will top it from what I've
Really?
Yes.
I haven't heard.
I've heard that.
Yes.
Once again, we have a Broadway person.
Yes.
Or once again, we have Arthur, the Boogie Woogie guy. I call him Dr. Boogie Woogie. He's going to be part of the pre-show. And I'll be finding out more later on this morning because I'll be doing something for their program.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's
a great community event.
with fireworks, with everything, with every
Cannon.
kind of music.
Yes.
It doesn't matter if you like a Sousa March, you like rock, you like Broadway, classical, it's all there and it's free.
And it's hosted in the park, put on by the Chorus of Westerly,
Yes.
who do an amazing job. It's
Full orchestra.
It's a year-long process for them to put each event on.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, they do. They start working
Yeah.
almost the next day. after the concert ends.
Yes.
Well, the
and
guys,
it shows. It shows.
Yes. Oh, it absolutely shows. It's just absolutely wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we have tons of drop-in clubs and meetups, including sewers and knitters,
You keep
dramatic
going back
book
to that,
clubs,
I'm
multiple book clubs. Still with the Irish Coastal Club, learning the language of Ireland. We have caregiver support groups and chess club and writers groups. So, you know, there are various times and dates throughout the month. But lots and lots going on. If anyone is interested in reserving our pop-up space at Koi, if you are a crafter or some sort of entrepreneur, if you have an organization that wants to get some information
Nonprofit.
out to the public, reach out to us, because the pop-up space at Koi in the library is available.
And if I'm not mistaken, and correct me if I'm wrong because Amanda can't, but we were looking at it from a nonprofit organization standpoint, and I believe the cost is something like $8 a day if you're a nonprofit. It's so cheap.
Yes.
And you've got a space just as people walk in or walk out. You can literally grab thousands of people a day.
Yes.
And
yes.
it's terrific.
Prime real estate, especially in the summer.
Sure.
Oh, I just noticed the Monday movie matinee this month is on Monday, June 15th. It's Hamilton.
Oh, really?
At 1 to 3:45 in the auditorium.
That's good.
So, yes.
So especially
Goes on with our Westerly or American 250 theme.
Yeah.
So.
And if it happens to be a rainy day and people can't go to the beach, they're going to be real happy to have something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Or if you're not a beach person and you just want to go, which is terrific.
Oh my
Don't
goodness.
forget about this Saturday, our annual Pride in the Park.
Okay, and it
All
kicks
right.
off then at 10 o'clock, was it? or
12.
noon?
Noon.
Oh, that's when the chorus. When you
Yes.
have
Free
the Rhode Island
gelato
Men's
and
Yes.
the Rhode Island Gay Men's
Yes.
Chorus under the direction of Kim Kuda. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Yep.
So,
Yep. And you have lots of booths there and
Mhm.
different things going on.
yeah.
I think we have at least a dozen various organizations
Yeah.
joining us.
Oh, that's
if not
wonderful.
more. Yeah.
Yes.
That is really
It seems
great.
to grow a little bit
I
every
know
year,
I know the weather's going to be good because I was watching for Sunday. I have to go somewhere, and they said every day's going to be beautiful till Sunday.
Yes.
So
I know.
I mean, the worst that could happen Saturday is that it hits 90, but it's never that hot in the park. There's always a breeze from those beautiful trees.
Just catch some shade underneath one of the trees.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yes. Yes.
Well,
So,
we will
yeah.
see you next month to celebrate July 4th.
Yeah.
And thank you again for coming into our new time. We're going to kind of sign off a little bit early so you can see some local messages, and then we will do our switch and welcome in. Those of you who've been watching us a while know that the next person in normally would be Detective Howie Mills, but he had to go to court this week and testify in a case. So we will have Lois Lawrence and perhaps some artists from the Artist Cooperative Gallery of Westerly. They have their big opening the first Friday of every month. They've got a big show coming up. I thought I just saw Lois walking by the window, so she should be here shortly. Thank you both so much. And we will be right back on Man About Town.
I'm Dale Sold, the owner of Shoreline Painting and Cabinet Refinishing. My vision for the company has always been to elevate paint contracting. When you call, you get a live person. Typically, we have estimates out the same day. We have really good communication with our customers daily. We make sure you're completely happy before we leave the project. We service residential and commercial customers. The commercial work we do is typically more community oriented. We just completed a expansion of our shop. We added 3 more spray booths to allow us to increase capacity. You can find us at 77 Stillman Ave in Pawcatuck. You can find us on our website at shorelinepaintingri.com, or you can call the office 401-834-1684 to book an estimate.
Hi, I'm AJ Truck.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
Hi, I'm Sean with Easy Does It Moving and More. Whether it's local or long distance, we've got you covered. We even help with unpacking and secure storage when you need it.
From start to finish, Easy Does It Moving and More makes sure that all of your belongings get there safely. Make your move easy and call 401-545-6078 today.
Easy Does It Moving and More, because moving shouldn't be stressful, it should be easy.
When somebody comes in to have something framed, we like to find out what their vision is, what that piece means to them. We want to know what their style is, if they know where it's going to hang, and then we take it from there. My name is Jan. I'm from Finishing Touches Picture Framing, located right here in Wakefield on Main Street, and we'd love to have you come and visit us.
Blinds, shades, shutters. You can do a lot of exterior shades, some sun protection or bug screens, window tinting, or different decorative options on business windows, conference rooms. I'm Cliff.
I'm Taylor.
And we're with Bumblebee Blinds.
Lickety splits where the summer sticks, on our fingers, on our lips.
2 scoops high in a waffle twist.
We're living it up at Lickety Splits. Lickety Splits, take your flavor pick. Rainbow swirl or classic mix.
Big wide smiles in a sugar blitz.
Yeah, everyday sweet at Lickety Splits. Hey!
Oh, let's go down to Toscano's. Men shop downtown Westerly, where style and class go hand in hand. You can look your best and dress to please. Buy the right shoe, get the left one free. And if Paulie makes fun of you, you get an even bigger discount too. Toscano's men's shop since 1911.
She's there, she's everywhere, she's everywhere. She's a man about town and she knows what's going down.
Hey gang, welcome back. Our library folks have gone to open the library, and you are back on Man About Town, a production of 321 Media, and we are happily and joyously sponsored by those wonderful people who gave you Subarus. Valenti Subaru at Dunn's Corners. We so appreciate their sponsorship, and we love having them as our presenting sponsor. And you will love having them when you put that car in your garage, when you make a deal with them, and when you find that they are your friends and neighbors, not fast talking, not selling you a bill of goods, selling you a great car that will last hundreds of thousands of miles. And I am very happy to have with me this morning Lois Lawrence. She is not only the president of the, I'm going to get this right because I keep saying the Aconcagua Artist Cooperative Gallery of Westerly.
That's right.
Known as the ACGOW. She's also quite an artist in her own right. We have a lot to talk about. If you are not familiar with the Artist Cooperative, they are right at our train station, right where the statue of Tarzan is going to be put up in about 2 weeks. Right there. They've got a wonderful space. They used to be on Canal Street years ago. They have an opening, and it's so easy to remember. First Friday of every month. Doesn't matter what the month is. There's an opening. We'll talk about that. It's free. It's open to the public. The artists not only provide great art, they provide great food. They make some
And
great
wine.
stuff and wine, which you get donated from local
Perks and Corks
Corks.
are a sustaining.
Are they?
Sustaining sponsor?
Yeah, different wines every month. And also there's soft drinks, there's water and all. But more than that is there's affordable art. Stuff that you can walk in and say, this is only $5, as opposed to this is only $5,000. Let's talk about let's talk about the association first, the Artist Gallery, and how it came about, what it is. Tell the story.
It was a small group of artists. I was not among the first. At the time, they were on High Street, farther down, same neighborhood. And they have just gradually grown. It's completely cooperative, run by artists. We have one part-time employee.
I didn't even know that. I thought it was all artists.
Well, who helps us
Artists at
maintain
the
the
front
building.
desk and artists doing everything.
That's right. Artists run the building. They care for the building to a certain extent. Members, full members, and we're at 59 now.
59 artists?
59 full-time, full members.
Okay.
Some of those members are what we call snowbirds. They are here for 6 months of the year. But all of the full members are required to do certain things. We're all required, excuse me, I have a voice problem in the morning.
We're going to get you some water, if possible. Ben, if you happen to be out there, we can get you some water.
Okay, thank you. We gallery sit once a month. As president, I'm not required to do that, but I love gallery sitting. So I do my once a month shift.
Now, is that like, I think I know what that is. Is that like the real estate people have their time when they have to sit at the reception desk and be on the phone? But that's great because that's how you get new stuff.
That's right. And we meet our patrons, our collectors. We get
Water.
Thank you very much to the rescue. We get
careful how you open it because it fills to the top and you can get very wet very fast. Yeah, see?
Well,
I don't have a
we'll wait.
napkin. That's all right.
That's all right.
See if I can do that for you. Because
thanks.
I don't want you to be hoarse. Thank you, Ben. Okay, keep going with gallery sitting.
Gallery sitting is just a joy. You get to explain how we work, that our fees are low, as you say, our prices are low. Artists set their own prices, so we have a big range. I don't know how much we have for $5.
Well, when I say $5, I'm not talking about paintings on the wall. I'm talking about some of the note cards.
Yes.
Or the little, magnets are more like $8 or $10. But
we have everything from bookmarks to original art. Now you're talking about our gallery shop. So in the west wing of the gallery, we maintain a gallery shop where everything, it's mostly original art. The only exceptions to that are greeting cards and prints. We have a print bin. So some people don't want or can't afford an original piece of art, and this is an affordable way to put something on your wall.
And you've got some books there.
We do. We have only books that are art related.
Right.
That's a
I'm
rule
thinking of
that's
Lynn's
changed.
books that
Yes,
she's
we
done
have,
about the carousel horses, but it's
Exactly.
her art.
It's
in
her
there.
art. So the book is primarily meant as a reproduction of fine art. Lynn is a very, very talented illustrator.
She sure is.
And she was one of the original members. So yes, we have books.
And when you mention members too, people, if you're home and you're saying, you know, I've been painting for years, I want to join and be a member, you can't just be a member. You have to be juried in, right, by the membership. Am I correct?
That's correct. Well, anyone can become an associate member.
That's okay. I can talk while you drink. I'm pretty good at that. So that
anyone can become an associate member. The fee for that, I believe, is still $48. Associate members are entitled, if they want, to show art twice a year.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yes, it's in
and it's only $48 a year?
a year.
Oh my
and,
God.
Yeah, and there are no duties associated with that membership level. Although we do have associates who chip in and help us out from time to time.
Why would you not want to? Like you said,
Right.
I mean, it's so great. You're meeting the public and you're meeting the other artists and you're getting used to everything.
Exactly, and we have social events a couple of times a year, usually a brunch, something at Christmas time. Associate members are always invited to that. And then we have an all-members show in October where regular members show their art, and so do associate members. And again, in I think it's February, we've moved to. So there's that opportunity. But yes, to become a full member, you must be juried in. We have a jury of 5, usually consisting of at least one member who works in the media of the person being juried. So if you're a woodworker applying for membership, there's going to be a woodworker on the jury committee.
Okay, now you yourself are a very talented painter.
Thank you very much.
I go back, I'm thinking about, I think it was your granddaughter that you painted last year, Not for Sale. I can understand why. But I've seen your work is really remarkable and very varied. It's not the same thing each time. And I'm so bad at this, so correct me. Is it watercolor or oils?
I work in oils.
Oils.
Occasionally in acrylics.
Acrylic.
But for the most part, I work in oils.
So how did you come by the joining and becoming a member? You've been a member how long?
I don't know. I've been a member
long enough to be president now.
Long enough to be president. I was a member when we were on Canal Street. I think it's
way
been
back.
I think it's been about 10 years.
Okay.
That I've been a member there. And it's a great group. Pardon me, I'm gonna
No, that's
use a lot of
okay. It is a great group of people, and I'm probably going to miss a lot of this, and that's where I'll need your help. The different kinds of art that you have. I mean, yes, there are people who do jewelry, and there are people who do oils, and now Richard, is it Abarno? Abarno. He does some very unusual, I don't know what you call that.
They're very whimsical sculptures,
Yeah.
colorful.
And they're great. They're crazy, whimsical, wonderful little things.
And he draws as well. He will be, he has already created the drawing that we'll be using for this year's Art Heist, which is our annual fundraising event.
All right,
in
well, you
August.
just mentioned it, and we'll go back to it later. But let's tell people what the Art Heist is. It's such a wonderful idea.
Yeah.
I mean, you can literally do your own heist. You can literally come in and steal. So tell them how they can steal. And you're stealing at the Armory. You're not stealing at the train station.
Right. The event will be held again at the Armory, which is right up the street from the train station. It's a nice big space. It's worked well for us. What happens is members and many non-member artists, for instance, Sarah Stifler Lucas, who's a very well-known area artist, always contributes art. So we all contribute a piece of art, one or more pieces of art that are worth at least $250. Tickets to the event admit 2 people. They're $150.
And that's for 2 people?
That's for 2 people.
Oh, what a deal that is.
Yes. And for that, you're entitled to food. We have wine. One of our members happens to own and run an oyster farm, and she really generously provides us with an oyster station. And all of that, plus the ability to leave with a piece of art, original art.
So you can just steal something, whatever you get to first.
Whatever you get to
Do
first.
you have tug of wars where they're saying, I saw it first?
We can't do that. No, and we don't do that.
Good.
What we do is when you purchase a ticket, which you do at the gallery, and there are usually some available still at the door, but we encourage people to buy them at the gallery, and they're on sale now. We keep a ticket stub with your name, and those are picked out of a hat at random just by attendees. And when your name is called, you get to choose a piece of art, and the art is all displayed around the room. It will also be on display during the months of July and August at the gallery in our community room. So you can go in, you can take a look at all the art that's going to be available.
And see what catches your attention.
That's right. And there'll be a catalog that you can follow along when you're at the heist.
What a good deal. So it comes down to $75 a person.
Right.
You're getting food, you're getting wine, you're getting oysters, and you get to steal a piece of art.
Yes, because we sell fewer tickets than we have pieces of art. So there's even for the last person whose name is called, there's still a variety of art.
There's still
a variety of art
Very
available.
smart. Now, you haven't been doing it that long, have you? The art heist?
This might be its 5th year.
Yeah. And I bet it grows every year.
It does grow every year. It becomes very popular. People come in asking about it, and that's already happening. So,
and I assume that the artists are not grudgingly donating. They're probably very happy to do it.
We're happy to do it. It's fun. You know, it's always a joy to sell a piece of art, but it's also a joy to have someone choose your art,
and know that it's going to hang in their home or office or wherever.
Right. And so, yeah, we're looking forward to that. So that will be August 22nd at the Armory. I believe
Is that a Saturday?
Yes, and I believe it starts at 6 o'clock, but the information is on our website. Our website is westerlyarts.com.
So much easier than having to remember ACOG1.
I
never can. I try to make it so easy, but yeah. And again, if you're not familiar, and even if you are, come this Friday. It starts at 5 o'clock.
To 8 o'clock.
Till 8 o'clock, right at the train station. If you can't get a parking space right on the street, you've got that nice big free lot about a half a block away.
Mm-hmm.
And, come get a glass of wine, come get some water, come get some great food. Somebody keeps making those spinach things every month. I really like those. And see what's there. Now, we started the talk, and then I interrupted by saying, let's talk about the heist. So you've got painters, you've got sculptors, you've got sculptors like Richard Abarno, the whimsical guy. You've got them like Serena Bates, her sculptures are incredible. You have people like Christy. Well, you've got 2 people you're going to spotlight this time. You always spotlight 2 artists.
Right.
Christy Foss, and who's the other one?
The other one is Karen Piazza. Karen is a potter.
Oh, good.
Who studied in France. Then she studied at the Wesleyan,
in Middletown, Connecticut?
In Middletown.
Okay.
Wesleyan Potters, I believe it's called. She's very talented.
Christy does jewelry.
Christy does polymer jewelry, yes.
And you can
polymer
get
clay.
You can do just earrings or just a bracelet or just a necklace, or she has sets where they match.
Right, right.
And what else am I forgetting of hers?
Well, she just does she makes all of the main components of her jewelry herself from layers of polymer clay. And they're really beautiful.
They are. They're gorgeous. And they are very inexpensive. Most of them are under $50.
Yes.
Beautiful
Yes,
stuff.
yes. I myself have a really beautiful ginkgo leaf because I have an image on my cards and prints of a ginkgo leaf. It's also on my business card. And so it's sort of my logo. And it has been for years. And when I saw one of her beautiful ginkgo leaves, and I
That
think
was it, right?
that was there, and yeah, I wear it. I get lots of compliments on her jewelry, and we also have another jeweler who hand makes beads, of lampwork beads, and it's a fascinating process. She's going to be doing a demonstration at the Friday opening in July, showing how she makes them. She'll be set up outside with her torch because there's fire involved.
Oh, isn't that a great idea?
But yes, so.
And you have some of your artists have classes. Is it Tammy? Is it Blaze?
Tammy Blaze paints exclusively with palette knives.
Yeah.
She's a very stylized, a lot of marine art, a lot of boats and a lot of little houses. She has a very recognizable style. She's very popular. She's wins awards. Almost all of our artists, or many of our artists, show art all over the place in different galleries, and and she's one of them. So she gives, I believe, they're hour-long classes twice a month, and the attendees, I think it's $50. And you walk away with a 5x7 original art that you've made.
Another great deal. It really is.
Right. And we have.
Then you've got, I'm thinking of if you have just moved to the area and you say, I've got a home, I want to get a beach theme, and it doesn't have to be a beach theme, but I want something different in furniture. You've got Dan Morantz.
We do.
And he has come up with some very unusual benches and
tables. He's been doing quite a few tables.
And it's all stuff that he gets in the woods.
Yes, he's used wood from trees that have been in Wilcox Park that need to be removed or trimmed. And Dan has offered that wood very often. So has some history behind it as well.
Very talented.
And he works with resins as well. He incorporates insets into his tables with embedded seashells, things like that. So it's worth a look.
That's right. I think the first thing I ever saw was a coffee table he had done with the embedded seashells.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, what a great piece to have at a beach house,
Right.
or anywhere really, but especially a beach house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is. So who am I forgetting? I mean, I know you have, I'm not asking you to mention every single name, but what different medias am I forgetting?
we have another woodworker as well, Bill Richardson. We have collage artists. We have a lot of watercolorists. You asked me if I did watercolor.
Right.
Watercolor is beyond my imagination. It's the technique is almost the opposite of
oil
or acrylic.
Right.
So we have some very talented watercolorists. We have people who make mobiles, all sorts of things. The artist I was talking about, Mimi, who's does the beadwork.
Her last name starts with an F, right? Is it
Fagnan?
Okay. Yep.
She also makes things out of metal, little miniature birdhouses,
right,
and all sorts of little joyous things. She makes a lot of bracelets out of silver, as well as out of her beads. So there's a little bit of everything, really.
There really is, and there's a wide berth of pricing.
Right. In
There
our
really
gift
is.
shop, I have many pieces in our gift shop. So does Tammy, and many other artists. Arlene Piaquadio, who does
Yeah, I know her.
encaustic. I failed to mention encaustic, which is a medium using hot wax. And again, fire. So most of us put small pieces in the gift shop. Everything must be under $100. And so
I didn't realize that, but yeah, the more I think about it, because I always wind up going back there. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
so you can pick up a small original oil paint, acrylic painting.
And I love the file system too, because somebody does beautiful calligraphy or whatever, and your names are there. And then, so if someone says, I want to see a Lois Lawrence work, you just go, and it's like having a file folder. And it's great. It really is.
Yeah, you're talking about Jane Rollins, who is a calligrapher and does art for the shows as well. Her art, she uses Beatles songs. She uses
I just
poetry.
bought one of hers, and I was trying to think, whose was it? When you said the name, you were very kind, your organization, to donate to the Westerly Rotary Scholarship Auction recently. And I bought hers, and I bought it as a gift for a friend. And it's like a 5x7 framed, but it has within it like a plant. And my friend she's got about 100 plants. And it talks about, there was a saying about when I need to calm down, I go outside and I'm with my plants, and I'm ruining that quote. But it was just a lovely piece of art. It just hit me perfectly. I've never met her. I hope to meet her, at one of the openings so I can tell her, because it was very well received by my friend. She loves it.
We're grateful that you come to all of our openings.
Oh, I love to.
And so I'd be happy to introduce you to all these people.
Yeah, I want to meet a lot of the ones. I mean, I know, here's somebody, terrible. She used to be in real estate, and now she does the impressionist, the
abstract art.
Yes.
That's
little
Liz.
tiny Liz Gore.
Yes.
Yes. And yeah, I see her all the time. And it's great because the artists don't congregate all by themselves. They mingle. They want to meet you, and you come in. And if you ask them about what does this mean, or what were you thinking about, or what did you use, boy, do they want to talk about that. So it's such a down-to-earth community thing. It really and truly is. We're going to take an early break right now, give you a chance, although whatever that was that you unwrapped, it helped your voice.
It did.
So give you a chance to unwind. And I want to talk, when we come back, I want to find out, I'm always curious, especially with artists, because I ain't one. I was the kid that when I drew the picture and brought it home, and held it up, hoping my mother would put it on the refrigerator. My mother was a realist. She'd say, it's not really that great, but you're good at this. She would come up with something else. So I understood that. But I want to find out how little Lois got into art, and if you got into it when you were a little girl. You are with us on Man About Town. I am Rona Mann. We're with Lois Lawrence from the Artist Cooperative here in Westerly. We are sponsored by the people at Valenti Subaru at Dunn's Corners. We are produced by 321 Media and our producer du jour, Ben Barber. And we'll be back very shortly.
Welcome to Dan's Place, Rhode Island's #1 stop for amazing food, drinks, and live entertainment. Dan's Place offers a fantastic selection of unique menu items, including pizzas, pasta, steaks, and seafood. Here's what our customers have to say: a masterpiece on a crust. Watch your favorite New England teams on one of Dan's 4 big screen TVs. Looking for a great place to meet? Try Dan's Place.
I'm Dan from Dan's Place, where your only regret is not coming in sooner. D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
I've been cooking since I was 12 or 13 years old. I was cooking in the Navy. And honestly, we were welcomed kind of with open arms into the community. We've had a reputation for having great beverages and okay food. And I want people to know that is the thing we're attacking first, is making sure that our food matches our beverages. I want to make a really strong lunch menu. If you had a breakfast sandwich yesterday, come back tomorrow, it'll be better, because we're changing the way we do things around here. I'm JJ Glode. I'm the owner of Higher Grounds and Lickety Splits, and we'd love to see you come in soon.
I'm Ryan Collins. I'm the clinic director in specialized orthopedic physical therapy. Every time you come in, you work one-on-one with the physical therapist. Personalized one-on-one care with that person. Working with Wood River is very beneficial because we have great relationships with all the doctors. Do not hesitate to give us a call, come in for an evaluation, or talk to your doctor, and they can refer you to physical therapy.
I'm Gretchen Miller. I'm the owner of Martin House Books in Westerly, Rhode Island. We have 2 floors. The top floor is all adults. The bottom floor is children's. We have the cafe here too. That's a separate business, Cafe 1888. Come down to Martin House Books, enjoy a great coffee, and pick out another great read.
I'm Dr. Devin Barley. I own Greenwich Bay Chiropractic right on Main Street in East Greenwich. We are a chiropractic office that offers services like therapeutic exercise, as well as non-surgical spinal decompression therapy. Even if you're dealing with a chronic health issue that you just kind of say it is the way that it is, there are so many people that we've been able to help who thought that they didn't have any other options. If you're dealing with things like arthritis, headaches, low back pain, disc injury, pain down your leg or your arm due to a disc injury, those are great cases for us, and those are people that we've been able.
You may not be able to tell from the outside, but cars are more complicated than ever on the inside. That's why you need to take your car to a place where the technicians really know what they're doing. Our experts have been repairing cars for almost 60 years. From simple brake jobs to complex transmissions. There's nothing the experts at AMCO haven't seen or fixed. That's why we know cars inside and out. AA MCO.
Okay, you are back to Man About Town, and actually, kind of like a shrink session here. I was airing my, I guess, fear and almost hatred of art as a kid, because unfortunately, I had a teacher in the 7th grade when we were all made to take art, who told me I was no good. I knew I wasn't good at it. But instead of trying to help me, she just kind of ignored me. And when the report cards came out, I got a D in art. You give a 12-year-old kid or 11-year-old, whatever I was, a D in art, that's pretty daunting. So I thought, well, I'll show you. I'm not going near art again. And I didn't for a lot of years. till I found these folks, really, and found that it wasn't anything to stay away from and be afraid of. And I was telling Lois that, and she said, I got a story, so I want to hear your story.
Well, recently I have 7 grandchildren, and 3 of them are in one family. They're 6 and under. And we happen to be in Jamestown, Rhode Island, and across the street from the Jamestown Art Association, which I had never visited and wanted to. So we went in. The kids were a little reluctant to go in, but they had a good time there. It's a lovely little gallery. And I was speaking to the curator. And I was telling her that I'm also on the board of directors at the Lyme Art Association.
Oh, that's
If
quite
you've
the
never
place.
been there,
I have been.
It's a fabulous gallery. And we have an upcoming exhibit this month for children 5 to 18. And
You mean work that they've done?
Yes.
Wow.
It's held in the downstairs gallery, not one of the main upstairs galleries. But last year, the oldest of those 3 was old enough. She was just 5 and entered a piece and was thrilled to go to the opening. They have a family day that every child gets a certificate for participating. They have a little, they have a petting zoo. They have a little, what's it called when you have to find something? Anyway, a hunt.
Oh, scavenger
hunt.
Okay.
So they give them photos of some of the paintings in the gallery, and the children go around and find those paintings. So it's a fun thing. And I was telling the curator at Jamestown that story, and she said, "Oh, we just had ours. We just it just closed. Your grandchildren should apply next year." And I said, "They're all accepted, right?" And she said, "I'm a curator, not a monster." So, so that's the opposite of what you ran into.
Yeah. I mean, that teacher was a monster to me. And when you think about how just doing something like that can turn someone and makes a horrible, I mean, it made a big black mark in my life for so long. And I told Lois, I didn't want to go to museums, never wanted any part of it, didn't want to look at paintings. And I have gotten such an appreciation, and these folks have helped so much. They don't realize I don't think one of them knows that story, but they have been my little shrinks just by going every Friday and looking at what's there. And I will ask sometimes, what do you call that? What does that mean? How did you do that?
And we love those questions.
Which I love. All right, so let's get back to little Lois. Did you start doing art as a little kid or what?
I did. I grew up in a family.
Did you grow up here?
No, I grew up in Western Massachusetts in South Hadley. And my father was a musician. My grandfather was an award-winning photographer.
Oh, you had it in the DNA then, the arts.
The arts in general. They were just accepted as something that you did. And so for every birthday when I was little and every Christmas, one of my gifts was always a paint by number set. And to this day, I love the smell of oil paint. I love everything about it.
I like the smell of oils. I do.
I love everything about it. And just recently, 3 of my children are involved in the arts. And one is in finance, but she also has recently started painting. And
that must be a de-stressor.
Saying 3 of my children, 2 of my children.
When you're in finance, that's stressful. That's hard. That's numbers. So that must be just a wonderful release then.
It is, and she's proven herself to be very talented. But for Mother's Day, she bought us both kind of large paint by numbers kits. And that's when we began our paint by numbers kits on Mother's Day. We haven't finished them because we were busy with the children. But over time, we'll get those done. And it's just a fun, simple thing to do. And really anybody can make art. I really believe that. The same child who put a piece in last year's children's show was eager to do it, asking about it months in advance, and now her younger sister is going to be in it too. And the pieces they made, they have very short attention spans, so
Me too.
there was
I do.
that
was probably part of it.
The theme was our town, and
great.
you know, one of them did ducks in the river behind her house, and they were not recognizable, but they'll be hung. They'll be framed and hung in the gallery, and it's a great experience for kids. And I really believe
because I'm a curator, not a monster. Really, I won't forget that. That's a great line, but it says so much too.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, boy, you can really say something and scar a kid when you say the wrong thing.
Right. And so I think probably it wasn't that you weren't a good artist, that you had a bad teacher.
Oh no, I was I really was. I mean, I was at the point where after that I didn't care, so I cheated because I had a next door neighbor and her older sister could draw and stuff. So when we got an assignment, I don't know how I bribed her. Might have been with good humors or something. And I got her to draw it, and the teacher would look and said, "You did that?" And I said, "Yeah, I did." You know, I didn't care. I mean, because it wasn't worth it to me.
Yeah.
It just so turned me off. But what you guys do is so fabulous because you have made it affordable. And I don't know if you mentioned this in the first part of our interview, but you don't do commissions, and that's why you keep the prices affordable.
Yeah, I had started to tell you about sort of the structure of membership. We pay dues. So our annual dues are $280, and then we are not
And that's
charged.
for the artists, not for...
That's for the artist members, yeah.
Okay.
And so we then do not take commissions. There is a different class of membership wherein the annual fee is higher and the work requirements aren't there. And from those artists, we take a small commission, a 20% commission. But for the most of us, set our own prices. Some of them are very low. There are many paintings, even in the main gallery, that are under $100, well under $100. And then they go up into maybe up to about 2,000 at the most. But that's pretty rare. And so, yeah, most of our art is very affordable, and it's all very affordable compared to what the same pieces would cost in a commercial gallery, where the commissions are usually anywhere from 35 to 50%. Some are even higher now.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a tremendous amount.
Yeah. And, you know, it does cost money to run a gallery, and so it's understandable. They have to make money somehow. But that's not what we are, because we do our own work. So if you become a member, in addition to being required to sit, gallery sit once a month, we're also required to serve on 2 so-called show committees. And the show committees hang the show, curate the show.
And that's work. That's hard work.
It is work. And that took place yesterday. And so our new show is opening in, what time is it? In an hour or so, at 11 o'clock. So we're open.
Oh, that's right.
Yes,
in an hour.
We're open.
And what is the theme of the new show?
The theme of the new show is Art in Bloom. And so...
Perfect for this time of year.
You'll see a lot of florals. And speaking about your friend who got the gift of Jane Rollins' art, this one is done in cooperation with the Ocean Community YMCA Garden Club.
That's right. I did see that, because I do get, they send me an email. And I just got that yesterday, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So members of the Garden Club come in, they select themselves a painting to coordinate a floral arrangement with.
Oh.
And then there will be a viewer's choice.
Everything you do, it seems, is collaborative.
We do a lot of collaborative work. We work
and working with this community, which is a terrific community.
Yeah, we have educational outreach. Speaking of children, again, I'll be teaching a class this July, maybe 2, at the sub-base in Groton for children.
What ages?
I'm waiting to find out because I haven't planned what my lesson will be.
Yeah, because that's going to be tough. I mean, kids do have a short attention span, and to get their attention and keep it, you must be good.
Well, we've done everything, from leaf prints, painting, putting paint on a leaf and using it as a stamp, and maybe embellishing
They don't
it
do the
after that.
handprint ashtrays anymore. Well, no, people don't need ashtrays anymore, hopefully.
Hopefully.
But yeah, I can remember that from, gosh, maybe kindergarten or something. Yeah.
Yeah, and we've taught classes at the Pawcatuck Neighborhood Center. One of our members, Helen Roy, is very active there, teaches classes regularly to adults. Anyone interested in taking classes can talk to the neighborhood center.
Now, what does she, is it in painting or?
She's a painter. She does a lot of geometric paintings. You would recognize them because you're there so often.
Yes.
She's got a very distinctive color palette that she uses, lots of pastel colors, very, very geometric often, but not always. She does some very simple landscapes, and she's another one who offers classes at the gallery. We've got a very talented, I wouldn't call her a graphic artist. I'm not sure how to describe her art, but Janet Maher, who also is our webmaster, and she teaches bookbinding occasionally.
Well, there's a lost art.
She's offering a class to the members on mat cutting. So we're all over the place. We help out each other. We help out in the community. We try.
Speaking of the community, somebody out there says, this sounds great. What does it cost for me? Not me, but what does it cost for them to become members, not artist members? They just want to
It's the same as the
support you.
associate membership. It's $48.
And that's for the whole year.
That's for the whole year.
That is so reasonable. So very reasonable.
And I think we're up to about 60 associate members at this point as well.
That is excellent.
So yes, so we have 10 adjunct members. Those are the ones who pay a higher fee and do not have those obligations. So show committees hang the shows, and they also oversee the openings. They're the ones who provide, not who provide the food, but who make it all happen at on the evening of the opening.
Oh, there's always people pouring the wine or giving you the ice cubes.
That's right.
or-
One of our
Yeah.
our very, very good watercolorists is always bartending if she
Right.
can. And yeah, we all chip in those ways. And then in addition to those things, members are required to serve on at least one standing committee. Again, the president is not required to do that, but I have kept my place on the publicity committee, so I write press releases. We on the development committee. We're also always in search of sponsors, monthly sponsors for our shows. This month we have 2. Chris Clancy, who is a printer. He happens to be, and this is coincidental, he happens to be the printer I use for my Giclée prints, because our prints are all done on archival papers, usually by a professional printer.
Right.
And so he is one of our sponsors. His business is in West Greenwich, called Gordon's Inc. And I highly recommend him. He's very reasonable and he's very, very good. And our other is Nina Rosamondo.
I know Nina.
Okay.
She's been on this show many times.
So we have 2 sponsors for June.
Nina
and-
is with the South County Women's League of Women Voters. Yeah.
And Perks and Corks, obviously, is always supporting us. And if you're not familiar with it, they're on High Street. It's a great coffee bar. And
People know them for their martinis.
and
I know
cocktail.
that.
Yeah, they serve super martinis. Yes, they
Yeah.
are known for that. So
and they're known for their generosity because they've been doing this every month for you
Yes.
as long as I can remember.
yes, it's beyond belief how generous they are to us.
Which is
So-
wonderful. More people in the community, more businesses, I think, should know and kick in and help you.
Well, we'll be reaching out to more businesses. That's one of my committees, the development
Yeah.
committee, and we'll
Even
be looking
for things like paper products, cups.
Mhm.
Speaking of cups, it's not a cup. It's a very attractive glass. But you have, I know, as you're walking from the main gallery to the little one in back where the kitchen is, you always have those wine glasses
Mhm.
that are for sale, and that directly benefits
The
The
gallery.
gallery,
Right.
And they're $6 or something.
They're $6,
and they're so attractive.
Uh-huh.
And you can buy just one if you want, or a whole set.
Right. And those are things that the members get to do. It's sort of an outing at the gallery. And
You do them for red and white wine, the different shapes. I
there are
never can
different
remember
shapes, and
which is
yes,
which,
and
but-
stemless wine glasses
Yes.
as well.
Oh, you do the stemless
yeah.
too.
And we also, for a donation of, I believe it's $10, it could be $5, I'm not sure, but we have tote bags as
Oh.
well. And those are all things that are just done on a volunteer basis by our members as fundraisers for the gallery, because we do have operating expenses. We do need to spruce up. We close for a week every after Christmas every year, and the members again roll up their sleeves and give everything a fresh coat of paint and do everything that needs to be done to keep
That's
the
what's
gallery
so great
sparkling.
about your artists. Sadly, there are artists, and you don't have to be an artist to have an attitude of being entitled or being untouchable. You got regular people who live and work in the community next to all of us, and they roll up their sleeves all the time.
Right. And many of us have other careers. I practiced law for 43 years.
I didn't realize. Lawrence and Ewan, maybe?
Laura Lacchiato and Lawrence. My husband's name is
Okay.
Lacchiato. We practiced in Old Mystic.
Okay, I was
for
thinking
many
of
years.
it in Wakefield.
No,
I think.
no,
Okay.
I was in Connecticut.
Okay.
Yes, and Helen Roy is a retired special education teacher.
Mm-hmm.
So I painted all the time that I practiced art, mostly in acrylics, because painting in oils just is more complicated, takes more space and more time. And I was busy as a lawyer, so when I had the time, I could do a fast drawing acrylic painting much more easily than I could take on an oil painting.
And again, what a great release that has to be, because law can be very intense.
Yes.
Like I don't know if it's your daughter or granddaughter, the one who's into finance.
Mhm.
That's hard work. It's got to be just a perfect release. Just
Uh-huh.
great. Why don't we, before we talk about next week's show and thank you, let's talk about the art heist again and also about Friday. So give a couple of commercials and let's get some more people in there and out
Sure.
there.
Come to see us Friday. We open the doors at 11 o'clock. I should go back to our hours. Our hours are Wednesday through Saturday from 11 to 7.
See, and I thought you didn't open till noon.
No,
I really did. I did not know that. Okay.
So we're open from 11 to 7 Wednesday through Saturday. Sundays we open 1 to 5. And we're closed Mondays and Tuesdays. So this is the first Friday of the month, and we will have a party, our opening reception.
They have great parties, by the way, because in addition to everything else, the artists make the food. And the food is very good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come for my delicious blue cheese bread.
Blue cheese bread, really? Ooh.
Yes.
I don't think I ever had that.
Well, before I was a lawyer, I was a waitress and I worked at a Hilton, and that was their house bread, and it's delicious.
Blue cheese bread. I like blue cheese. That sounds good to me.
Anyway, yeah, it's from 5 to 8. It's free. It's open to the public. It'll be beautiful weather this week. Our doors will be wide open.
Sure.
And
when the weather's beautiful, the bar's usually outside.
Yes, when we can.
You don't even have to walk in to get a drink. Yeah.
But we do encourage you to still come in.
Yes. And also, I would encourage people, because sometimes I don't see it. You're getting your glass of wine at no cost. There's a little jar there or a little basket. Just put something in for the people who donated their time. Because, yes, the wine is being donated as well, but they can use every dollar there.
Right. The tips are not for the bartenders. The tips are for the gallery.
Exactly. Absolutely. And let's talk about the heist. You said August 22nd?
It's August 22nd, I believe. It's at 6 o'clock at the Armory. We make an evening of it. We do, one name is called at a time. It's we have generally a live DJ or live music. And that, again, is just a fun party.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
And it's, you said it's $150, but that's for 2 people.
It's $150. That's for 2 people. We will be looking for sponsors. It hasn't quite been determined what the sponsorship level will be, but that'll be coming out soon. You can also, if you're not interested in heisting a piece of art, you can still come to the party. Those tickets are for individuals, so one person, and it's $40 to come and enjoy the food, the oysters, the wine, and whatever. Great. Hello, Nancy.
And you can heist as well.
Hey, Rona.
Hi. We are still on. Okay. Yes, that is Nancy Burns-Fusaro and Alex Nunes. Yes, we are just about done, and I thank you so much for stepping in. You were stepping in for Detective Howie Mills, who generally follows the library people. He was called into court to testify because it was his arrest, so that's part of his job. But next week, he will be with us. And when he is with us, we are going to do the long talked about. We'll be doing it on StreamYard, which is a modern version or a better version of what you all know as Zoom. My oldest friend in the world lives in South Jersey. We've known each other since we were 15, and I won't tell you how long ago that was. But her name is Marty, and about a month or more ago, Marty was just about taken. Even though she is as smart as a whip, it proves we can all be scammed. They're out there. And she came within minutes, and I literally mean minutes, of losing $20,000 from her bank account. And she will be on to talk about that. Howie is a master of knowing about scams. He and I talk about it nearly every time he's on the air. So we'll have Marty and Howie and me. You'll hear her entire story. He's going to ask questions and also give people tips on how they can avoid it. Because, boy, when she told me how she was almost taken, it seemed foolproof on the part of the bad guys. It wasn't foolproof, and thanks to Chase Bank down in New Jersey, and maybe we'll get somebody from Chase here, they saved her, and it really is quite the story. We will see you all next week. Be well, be happy. As I often say, don't be afraid to take a chance, because when you take a chance, you often are getting opportunity in exchange for it. I'll see you Friday at the Artists Co-op. Don't be late. See you then.